friends, welcome again to our channel Wonderful Conversations, where we talk about non-fiction books, magazine articles, movies and documentaries. So I want to give a big round of applause today in this small video to the author Stephen King. So Stephen King, as you know, he is a prolific author of thriller and mystery novels. Many of his novels and short works have been made into movies also. So for example, The Shawshank Redemption, The Green Mile, It recently, and he is also a great fan of books and supporting the community of authors and readers. So recently what happened was, because as you know that journalism is facing a crisis right now because of online journalism and on the threat of online news, and people are not wanting to subscribe to newspapers and magazines. So recently, as you know, that many newspapers and magazines have had to shut down or drastically reduce their number of journalists, as well as sometimes complete sections have been abolished because of price cuts and because of economic crisis that the newspaper industry and the magazine industry as a whole is facing. So Portland Press Herald, which is a newspaper based in Maine, which is the home state of Stephen King, where he was born and he has been raised, and he has lived there ever since. And that newspaper, Portland Press Herald, decided to kind of give an intimation that we will shut down the book review section. This book review section was pretty unique because it was written by the authors and by the journalists who were based in Maine about the books in Maine and about the books that were written and published in Maine, and sometimes even featured, the plots were set up in the Maine state of US. So Portland Press Herald basically gave an intimation that we will shut down the book review section, and as you can imagine, Stephen King was pretty disappointed with that, and he gave a shout out to his followers. He has a huge fan following on Twitter, and basically many people who were his followers kicked in, they chimed in, and the Portland Press Herald said, okay, you know what, let's make a wager that if you can get us 100 digital subscriptions, we will decide to keep the book review section for now. And Stephen King basically gave this challenge to his readers that if you are if you are interested in books and if you are with my convictions, so please share this with your followers and contribute 100 digital subscriptions to this newspaper. And lo and behold, the target was achieved very quickly. I think even before Stephen King had a chance to look at his Twitter feed, because he has thousands of followers and many of them were good Samaritans, and they chimed in and they said, okay, we'll buy the subscription, we'll keep the book review section alive. So very nice turn of events, very optimistic turn of events. So hopefully we can have more authors and more loyal and supportive readers who can keep this community alive, and that's what keeps the book community going. So that's it for today. We'll see you soon, and if you have any comments about the things we are featuring or the book reviews that we are covering, please comment in our on our video and our video skills if you want. So hope to see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.